Salutations everyone, this is Color Guardian coming at you at full effects on living color. Tonight I would like to share with you an old gamer Easter egg and an embarrassing but funny personal tidbit based upon this Easter egg. Now for those of you that know me, and for those of you that don't, I own a vast collection of movies and games of various formats. The game I would like to talk about is the 1985 Nintendo Entertainment System version of a film-based game reference to the 1990 movie Total Recall.
No, I didn't have to go in all that detail, but I wanted to sound smart, seeing how I don't sound smart often. And you have no idea how many takes it took for me getting that line down without me stammering and stuttering. So let me just have it.
Now, for those of you that is not familiar with the movie Total Recall, it's about a man by the name of Douglas Quaid, who is played by Arnold Schwarzenegger or Colin Farrell, if you want to be specific about it, and goes to a place called Recall to have a fantasy memory implanted into his brain, only to discover that the memory that was implanted in his brain was an actual genuine memory that was erased by the agency that he previously worked for. So following the same premise of the film, the game follows the same storyline and gives a side-scrolling gameplay with challenging obstacles and a time-sensitive levels to get from point A to point B. Now I will show scenes of both the film and the game to better explain the Easter egg and the tidbit.
The game story timeline begins after you visited Recall, so you are already being pursued by the bad guys and agents. Keep in mind that the game is based upon the 90s movie, so you'll be experiencing those settings. For example, the apartment attack, the safe zone escape, the train getaway, the cement factory, Mars, and so on. Here's the Easter egg for this game. When you start the game on the first stage on street level, you will come to a movie theater. When you enter, you will stay in for 10 seconds. After that, you will receive an extra life when you hear this sound. Then you can continue to play the game normally. But there is more to this secret. After you complete the cement factory stage, you will see a screen that will give you a clue. It will say to get to Mars quick, press and hold the A and B button while watching the movie. What it is referring to is the movie theater in the first level. So just like when you go in for an extra life, you will press and hold the A and B button for 10 seconds and it will take you straight to Mars. But this will only work after you lose all your lives in the previous game session.
So this is where the tidbit comes in. I was about 10 or 11 when I played this game, and I have the tendency to overthink things sometimes. So when the game got to the point where it said to get to Mars quick, press and hold the A and B button while watching the movie, I did not realize it was talking about the movie theater in the first level. So instead of doing that, I pressed and held the A and B button while watching the actual film. So in other words, I was pressing and holding the A and B button for 113 minutes, trailers and credits included. And it took me at least about, 3-4 years to realize that it was not talking about the actual film. It was talking about the movie theater in the first level. So, that is my embarrassing but funny gamer tidbit. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. And also I'd like to dedicate this video to my buddy Jay, which is also known as Dying Camel. You can find him on YouTube and also on Twitch channel. Until next time, this is Color Guardian saying thank you, take care, be good, and stay safe.